Right now I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. Stranded, reaching out. I call your name but you're not around. I say your name but you're not around. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling, I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. Don't let me, don't let me, don't let me down. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Don't let me down.
Welcome, folks. We are at the New Baltimore Civic Club. I am Dr. Vincent Fillery alongside my good buddy,
David Padani.
That's right, the dangerous one.
Good to be here with you.
Good to be here with you. And we've got a capacity crowd. Looks like I saw earlier a couple nomads somewhere in there.
Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be a good night tonight. It's nice outside. It's still summer. Really happy that we're here and the kids are here and good family time. I seen some tasty treats and some pop out in the concessions area. And
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. This guy right here, the All-American Rob Clooney, does not drink pop. He is in spectacular shape. He is an All-American, and he's getting the crowd pumped up.
actually, he's a former beach wrestler.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I understand he is also an author. Wow, that's right. He's got a couple books to his name.
Man of many talents.
And a man of many medals.
Well, he's a seasoned veteran, and I'm hoping we get a really good match here, as we usually do with Clooney. He's a great man.
Absolutely. I love watching this guy work. And tonight he had issued an open challenge. So anyone who wants to wrestle him answers the call. And we've got a newcomer that went ahead and raised his hand and taking on the veteran.
Wow, and did you hear that crowd chanting USA?
USA for the All-American. Yeah. Oh.
I am the five-time All-American.
5
member
times.
of the U.S. wrestling team, and I issued an All-American Open Challenge. in which
Yep,
you
he's
guys
talking about the open challenge.
nominated my opponent. Now, those who follow MPWA New Breed on Facebook, if you don't, you should.
And you should.
They
That's
already
right. You
know
should
my opponent
definitely
is.
follow
If
us
you
on
follow
Facebook.
Clooney on Facebook. If you don't, you should. You already know. But for those
There's
who
a lot
don't
of things
know,
he's saying that we should
you
do.
guys picked
And I would trust this man.
Absolutely.
Let me introduce him right now. Straight from the House of Truth School, Franky, right now.
He has introduced his own opponent, Franky, right now. This is his first match.
Well, he's the odds are not in his favor, but that's okay. He's new.
He's in great shape. Look at this man. Not an ounce of fat on him.
Now, Dr. Vincent, I believe I've heard you say before, he's got to cut his teeth.
That's right. And this is a big challenge taking on the veteran Rob Clooney, the All-American. This man knows his way in and out of the ring. And Franky right now he's got his hands full.
Yes, he does.
Where do you get his name, I wonder?
I know he's a former rugby player, so
Maybe they just, could have something to do with his rugby background. But both men sizing each other up. Nice takedown by Rob Clooney. And a pin.
ooh, going early.
There's a referee, Corky Robinson. My bad.
That's okay, Corky Robinson. He's excellent referee.
I've seen him all up and down Michigan,
Oh, yeah.
refereeing wherever he is needed. One of the best.
Well, it's going to take a lot for Franky to take down a 5-time champ. And I mean, as of right now, the All-Americans just kind of making him. He's making him look like he's a rookie, and that's okay.
Well, that's to be expected. But both men locking up, wrist lock from the veteran. He can make an early night out of this if he wanted to, but oh, Franky right now with a nice counter and a side headlock, cinching it in.
Well, he's got a size advantage.
That he does. That's one advantage where he lacks in ring experience.
Well,
he does have size.
He was able to take him down there.
Oh, Rob Clooney going for it. Nope.
The strength.
Block and counter. Well done by the youngster.
Oh, wow.
And a second one. Is he doing jumping jacks? He is full of energy. He's taking it to Rob Clooney right now. And if he was wise, he would stay on top of him.
It's mind-blowing how well he's doing right now. It really is.
It really is. Oh, and good night.
my
That's gotta
God.
hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Dang.
So, big scoop slam. Lands it. Rob Clooney, if he's gonna turn this around, he's got to slow it down. Oh, and that was a good counter move. He saw the opening.
Rookie mistake right there.
Absolutely.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
That's what Rob Clooney, that's what he does. He looks for the opportunity. And
as I said earlier, too, he's a beach wrestler, and if you take the time to watch beach wrestling, it's one of the most difficult sports on the planet. You got to be in excellent shape. So,
right, for us laymen that do not do that, just try running down the beach. Just the difficulty in just doing that.
Vince, that's a very good analogy. That's right. Walking in the beach is tough,
Oh my! He stuck that one. Rob Clooney is going to have to hook that leg to really get that the pinfall.
a little more leverage.
Yeah. He's going up top with the no. And a small package, 1-2. 2-2, says Corky. Oh, neck breaker. That's, every time I see a neck breaker, I've seen 100 neck breakers, and it's just, I get the empathy pains. Rob Clooney?
Working the neck. Classic Clooney over here.
Yeah, that's the veteran. That's the veteran move right there. Go to work on a certain part and don't let it go. Oh, snaps the neck. Well, this is now where we're starting to see the veteran Rob Clooney kind of showing Franky right now what it's like welcoming him. Oh, that did not look good.
Oh,
That looked like a busted German. Big leg. Lands it.
worked out in Franky's favor, that's for sure.
Indeed it did. And another big leg.
Is it possible we might see an upset here? Because, Franky right now, he's on fire.
Wow, lands that sidewalk slam. For a second there, I thought he was going to spin him right out of the ring.
Yeah, let's see it.
This is interesting because Rob Clooney had the crowd early on, but you're starting to hear people.
Absolutely.
It's
It's almost going 50-50 at this point. The underdog, of course.
It's like Franky is winning people over. Rob Clooney taking him over, and little shovel there. Oh. Yeah, Franky's starting to feel the effects. Welcome to wrestling.
Yeah.
And the pin.
Doctor, every time I feel like Franky's getting the upper edge, Clooney brings him right in. He reels him in, kind of just a reminder where you really are.
That's right. He's setting the pace. That's what guys that have been in the ring a long time. That's what. Smart. He telegraphed that. Franky right now took advantage of it. Just trying to get the crowd to help them find that energy to stand up for the crowd. top of that. Whereas Clooney wants to slow it down. Franky's got to pick it up. He picked him up and put him right down. My God, to get him out of the time.
Still can't keep him down.
Not only the size, but
what's the old saying, Dave? He's got happy feet and just spearing Clooney into the turnbuckle. Scoop slam. Oh, does not complete it.
very nice. The All-American.
That's right. Fireman. He's setting him up. Looks like he's taking him for a full fireman. Oh, and down goes Franky.
Don't blow it.
I think Rob Brady pulls this out. Takes the leg. Nope. Got by Franky right now. Rob showing his frustration. He's kind of beefing him a couple of jabs.
Wow, this has been a great match so far, I gotta say.
Indeed it has. Indeed it has. Top turnbuckle. Blocked by Franky right now. And a counter. What's going to happen here? This looks dangerous. I'm not sure he wants to go that far out on the limb. And the 3! Oh my gosh.
Ding, the
Did not
winner of
expect
your
that.
match, Rob
But
Clooney.
Rob Clooney getting the W in a hard-fought match. How is it expected?
That was the, that is
He impressed me. He impressed a lot of people.
Franky, right now, is that really your first match? Yeah. Give it up!
That's a classy move right there. Rob Clooney giving props to the young man.
We're in professional wrestling, man. You're gonna need somebody to watch your back.
class. He's got class.
Total class, that
You impressed the heck out of me.
Author,
When he's
consummate pro.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Give it up for Franky right now, everybody!
Sometimes people extend their the dangerous one, and that's what
Premier Lanes offers 34 lanes of Brunswick bowling and entertainment. Bring your family, your friends, or make it a date night. And while you're at it, check out our pool room, arcades, live music, tasty pizza, and homemade Mexican food. Join us for your next special event, birthday party, team fundraiser, fun for adults and the entire family. Don't sit at home bored tonight, make it a Premier Lanes night.
ThePremierComplex.com.
Come out to Premier Lanes!
Hey everyone, this is Annie O'Neill, and here I have Jexy Blakk. Jexy, what are you going to be bringing to the MPWA? I'm going to bring a little bit of glitter, a little bit of punk, a whole lot of violence. Because you see, right now, MPWA New Breed is the breeding ground for new talent, for people looking to make a name for themselves. And I am Jexy Blakk. I'm looking to make a name for myself. Because what you see, what you don't understand is when you're new, oftentimes people overlook you. They dismiss you. They don't know what you bring to the table, but me, I already know what everybody likes to eat. This is New Breed. This is now. I am Jexy Blakk, this is New Breed, and I am here to stay, whether you like it or not.
And we are back to the beautiful New Baltimore Civic Club. Joseline Navarro coming up. We have a ladies match. And Joseline has been around the ring. She's the veteran of this match. And, I mean, we've already seen one match where you had the novice and the old timer. I mean, take nothing away from Rob Clooney. The silver in his hair, he still has it. He still has it.
Yeah, I mean, with time and experience, wisdom, you don't have to do this much. As you see in the last match with Franky right now, he had to put a lot into, a lot more movement, just a few moves out of Clooney.
I agree, 100%. Now we have Jexy Blakk entering the ring, and she seems to have a bit of an attitude.
Well, that's to be expected. If you want to win in this business, you got to have an attitude.
I won't disagree.
You got to be confident.
Oh, Joseline Navarro taking it to her, not letting her get the crowd into it at all.
That was great.
Giving her a shove and a kick.
I see a lot of smiles on the faces of the fans here. They're loving it.
Yeah. Corky giving the count. I wonder if he'll how much involvement he'll have in this match. He's already looking a little afraid. And reverse whip to the rope. Block. Oh, a clothesline. Taking her down. Oh my gosh. Jexy Blakk bringing Joseline Navarro over and going for the pin.
Yeah, early pin there.
Now what is this? Joseline is calling for a timeout, and it looks like Corky is allowing this. I've never seen this.
I mean, maybe she got some dirt in her eye, or...
I don't think it was any dirt. Jexy is incredulous. Joseline Navarro took advantage of Jexy letting her guard down a bit. Now she's just delivering boots. Oh! My gosh. Just a brutal assault.
Well, a boot to the throat, that's always a good move in my book.
That may be so, but she's just not letting up. And maybe that's what she's going to need to win this match, but I don't know, I think...
some might call this a bit of a dirty fight, but I call this just classic wrestling. Real good old-fashioned
wrestling. I like that, Dave. Oftentimes we don't agree, but on that one I'm gonna have to agree with you. And Corky with the count, trying to bring some order to this chaos. And the pin. Joseline Navarro giving it to Corky, jawing at him.
Corky's got his hands full with these two because I feel like both of them will do anything to their advantage.
Once again, I have to agree with you. Neither one of them are going to pay too much attention to the referee tonight. They want to win. They want to come out with the W. And she is pulling her hair. That is one way to pull hair. I've never really seen that before.
That looked like it hurt. That was bad. That was painful.
Oh, we'll have to ask Jexy Blakk how that felt later on. Yeah, wow, Joseline Navarro just very, very brutal attacks and missing with the big leg. This could be an opening for Jexy Blakk to finally, take this match to her advantage. Just kind of setting her up, pushing her against the ropes, and snapping her over, and a kick to the back. Going for the pin. Nice use of the elbow to really lock that down, but Joseline Navarro was able to kick out of that.
Yeah, and really an inspiration to any young girls here that want to be a future pro wrestler.
Yeah, that's true. These women are a good example of strength and toughness, and using their smarts, like right there, Joseline Navarro using the rope.
Great example.
And, oh, man, I think she calls that the J code. Or no, that was a jaw jacker. Oh, brings her over. Wow. Wow, I can't believe she actually got her over on that suplex. And the cover, 2.
Her shoulder was up there too. Yeah. Corky didn't. Maybe I was wrong for my angle, but
Corky may be distracted.
yeah,
It's possible.
I felt like Navarro's shoulder was up just a bit.
And once again, we could ask Corky after the match what if there were distractions or what's if he's having any difficulties with this match. He seems surprised and taken aback. But Joseline Navarro just launching a barrage of moves onto Jexy Blakk, and the cover, 2, and no, just 2.
It's a good kick out.
Yeah, Joseline's really trying to get this over with, delivering just arms and legs, whatever she can, just to wear her out. Oh my! That move did not go well for Joseline Navarro. And there is the J code. And the cover, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, Joseline Navarro may have taken herself out of the match with that one move, but Jexy Blakk comes out with her arm raised in the victory.
Now was that like a standing moonsault?
She shot for the moon and missed it.
I feel like Vincent, if she would have connected on that would have been the end of the match. But the fact that she missed, that was her downfall.
That was her fatal error. But good match overall.
Oh yeah. So this is the forecast. These guys got their own podcast.
I see. Okay, well,
Pretty popular from what I hear.
yeah, they're coming into the ring, and
Which can be a dangerous place to be at times.
anytime you're in the ring, you gotta watch out for the unexpected.
That's why we're off to the side where it's nice and safe.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're.
Even those kids in the front row, they're in a dangerous area there.
Gentlemen, welcome to MPWA New Break.
And announcer Annie O'Neill.
What can we expect to see on your podcast?
Actually, for everyone in the building, go to youtube.com. Games on Crack. I got an interview with the commission, Matt Breeding. Great interview. We sat down for about an hour and a half, talked about a lot of wrestling, MPWA, New Breed, everything. So it was great. I mean, it was an awesome experience. This is exactly what I expected it to be like. I met Matt out and about, and he was telling me about the league. Man, it's great. It's been an awesome night. These guys are athletic. Everybody's putting on. It's wonderful. It's amazing. We've been having a good time tonight. My social media at Games on Crack, KRACK, not the drug, not the drug. I have all types of video game and wrestling stuff. It's gonna be great. So check me out, check my guy out, Young Slaps.
And what do we have here? The privileged.
That's what I'm talking about. I love these guys. These
My
guys
God.
are great.
I can't agree with you there, Dave. These guys cause nothing but havoc.
Well, some may call it havoc, others may call it charisma or entertainment.
Entertainment. Nobody wants them around. They make themselves welcome where they are unwelcome.
All right, Vincent, Keto's going to talk. Let's just hear what he has to say because
I will respect that.
Security is big that man. So you two run some kind of a podcast?
The the fucking world.
Really? That's a bold statement. Especially when you have people like Commissioner Matthew Breeding on it, who, let's face facts, is a third-rate human and a fourth-rate promoter.
He's very eloquent.
You come here to my house and you step into my ring, and you don't request the actual talent to come onto your podcast, you think my words are nothing? That's foolish. What, you guys have a 1-star review on iTunes? Not even.
He's not being very nice to the guests of New Breed Wrestling.
Sometimes the truth hurts. That's all I can say, Vincent.
David.
I'm a former MTV star. I've been in movies. And yet you put this buffoon of a human being on your podcast.
And no respect for Commissioner Breeding.
What is my beef with you? What is my beef with you? Look at you.
It's free country. You can say what you want. Robbie Keto is speaking his mind, and I'm listening.
He is speaking to his boss, essentially.
That's true.
Good for you. The crowning achievement of your life. Pathetic. And that's the guy you guys want. You don't want us, the privileged, huh? No. Yeah. Well, listen to me, guys.
Okay. Now this, I can't stand for this.
I can't believe his boss put his hands on him.
So lucky.
Okay, this might be out of line.
He has right to call the HR department.
Oh, come on.
Commissioner Breeding shouldn't be putting his hands on him.
I'll give you that, but... Oh, who do we have here? The electric one, Eric Ely and Giuseppe Colonna clearing house.
Well, of course the privileged are going to get out of the ring. It's not fair. Look at these two guys.
They are 3.
Well, they're wearing sunglasses. They can't see as well.
Darn it, Dave. Sometimes.
What's going on?
Look at the rage in Giuseppe Colonna's eyes. He
He needs to step back.
So, where's Brian Shotwell, guys? You guys have any idea where he's at?
I couldn't tell you. Whatever. Uber drivers clearly can't afford a car to get here.
They beat up Shotwell.
Where's Shotwell? You heard me. They beat up Shotwell.
These guys are fired up. Giuseppe, Richards, Robbie Keto.
I'm done. Unfortunately, guys, Eric, you know how much I trust you. Giuseppe, you're my right-hand man. There's nothing I can do about this. This has to be a handicap match.
We have a handicap match.
This late notice. But I
That's
will
crazy.
tell you this. When you guys lose to these two, you still must disband. And Keto, keep it up. This between
So
me
this
and
is
you.
a retirement match of sorts, or a breakup match.
You guys can do it. I trust you.
We're not disbanding, Giuseppe. Have not team with you.
You guys got like maybe 3 matches to get ready. See you real soon.
Liberty Comics in Roseville, Michigan is your one-stop shop for comic books and comic memorabilia. It's also the only place you can pick up MPWA New Breed tickets for our upcoming events in New Baltimore, Michigan at the New Baltimore Civic Club. Liberty Comics, located at 27639 Gratiot Avenue. The only place to get your MPWA New Breed tickets, so pick them up today.
But like I was saying earlier, Giuseppe really is a great technical wrestler, and Ely's also power, size, strength, great wrestler, but 3 against 2 is...
That's going to be a tall order. That is definitely going to be a tall order. Oh, and here we have our next match, the much-anticipated Dickie Bronson entering the ring. This guy has wreaked havoc up and down the Ohio Valley, just... They say he's got a mean streak.
Well, that's what it takes to be a great wrestler at times. you got to have your mind in the right place. And Dickie Bronson, he's got the perfect personality for in-ring wrestling.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he always got something to say.
Wow, that was quick. I barely know you, bud. So, man, I've known 17 years Caleb Stills was supposed to be here tonight. Man, I've known 17 years. But I never knew he was so big of a coward that he would tear a rotator cuff just to get away from me. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. But out with the old and in with the new. The very old, by the way.
He's not out to make friends. That's
I will face anyone
that's for
in
sure.
that locker room.
Hey, this isn't a friendly business.
I don't care if you had a match. I don't care if you're a referee. I'll take 2 guys. I'll take 3 guys. Hell, put me in the main event. I'm already out here. So if anybody has any guts, how about you come out here?
He looks ready to take on anybody.
He does.
He doesn't care who walks out from backstage.
Nobody. That's fine. I'll wait here all day.
Oh, Marvelous is taking off his jacket.
Oh,
no.
Back on, because when that jacket comes off,
you know what happens.
Something's going to hit the fan.
Absolutely, and you better be wearing a raincoat. Oh my gosh, Nolan Edwards.
Wow. Very...
Exactly.
Very happy, excited to get a little water to make sure he's hydrated. Yeah, he came up through the ranks of Pure Pro.
Yeah, but, I mean, already at such a young age, he has been from coast to coast. See how it says American on the back of his jacket? He has been across America entertaining crowds, this whole year. I mean, he's a young man and he's just very popular already. And he's a crowd favorite, that's for sure.
And he certainly has his hands full with Dickie Bronson, which Dickie's my personal favorite in this match, but this should be a good match. It really should be.
Yeah, Dickie comes off as a brawler, but he's quite technical. You'll be surprised at the moves he pulls out and just the ring smarts that he has. I have to give him that. I have to respect Roberts. I don't necessarily like, some of the rule bending that might occur, but Nolan here is he's an exciting young man, and he'll give Dickie a run for his money. That's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
And referee Orville Hudson checking both men for weapons or foreign objects. And here we go. Both men sizing each other up. My gosh, he's just... Both men very lax.
Two can play that game.
Yes. Yeah, both men just kind of challenging each other to get this party started. And they lock horns. Oh, Dickie Bronson with... Did you see that? Just an excellent way he locked him in and then using his leverage to bring Nolan down. But Nolan, instantly turning the tables, getting the headlock
again.
There he goes again. Yeah, Bronson is just...
So Dickie is really at a height disadvantage, but moves like that, you can see puts it right in his favor.
He's an extremely intelligent man. Nolan Edwards with using his leverage, using his
what do we got here?
Size, but he just popped out of there.
Not even phased.
And they are looking to reset and go again. See who can get the upper hand. Because it's really going to... I don't know if this is going to be a seesaw match or if this is going to be an open door where someone just takes advantage and ends it soon. But wow, what an arm lock. Again, very nearly had him into a possible submission move with a leg hold.
Well, like you said earlier, Dickie really is a technician. He's a great technical wrestler, and
He's got that toughness about him, but make no mistake, he knows his moves. He finds advantages and just really puts it to people. Like Nolan Edwards showing some athleticism and trying to, was able to brush Dickie Bronson off, but he's got to watch himself. Both men have to keep focused. Wow, did you just see the athleticism?
I did, yeah.
Just, going airborne again.
Superman
through the
through
ropes.
the ropes.
Yeah, he just speared him, and I don't know.
Watch out, kids.
You had mentioned it earlier. Outside of the ring is just as dangerous as inside the ring.
You're in that front row.
I mean, this is pure pro wrestling. This is new breed. This is, good athletes, all wanting to win, show their stuff. Oh, using the building. I'm not a big fan of that, but sometimes.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Dickie reversed that on him like nothing.
Yeah.
So quick.
Yeah, I've said time and again, I'm not a big fan of using the outside of the ring as a weapon, the building, so to speak, as a weapon, but sometimes you just, it's unavoidable.
Oh, wow. Excellent.
Nolan, oh my, boxed his ears. He's going to be hearing ringing for the next week. Oh my gosh, Dickie Bronson with just a power slam. And his pin, even his pins are just, total strength. And just, he's showing a little bit of his brutish side. Getting away from, the more intelligent side of Dickie Bronson. I think Dickie Bronson is kind of a mercurial in that way, where at some points he is very cerebral, and at many other points like this is very cerebral, and now he's showing his brutish side. He's just beating the living daylights out of Nolan Edwards.
Vincent, the crowd's getting their money's worth.
Absolutely.
This is a great match.
But the way he got there was just quite beautiful. Just using the rope to his advantage.
Did he just scalp him with his bottom of his boot? That was great.
There might be some hair loss there, yeah. Just smacking him around now. I don't know if he's challenging him. It looks like we're going to have a slapping challenge here. Oh my gosh, just beating him.
Chop City.
Going up, and both men just challenging each other to outmaneuver each other. Oh! My Lord. Again, Dickie Bronson, mercurial. One second, excellence of execution, and then the next he's just a brutal brawler. Just
Dickie is manhandling him here right now. This is.
Yeah, I think Nolan Edwards
It's a sight to see.
It is. Nolan Edwards needs to get a little bit of that brutishness that Dickie Bronson has.
Well, he's not getting. He needs to get oxygen to his brain at this point.
That would help. That would definitely help. And he's trying desperately to get out of this lock, and looks like for a second, no. My gosh,
Get
Dickie
back
Bronson.
over here. Oh.
Yeah. It's got him in a front face lock, just trying to.
It's hard to get out when you can't see.
Yeah. If he doesn't do something quick, this could be lights out. Nolan Edwards back to his feet, trying to push his way out of there, and he does. Both men look just absolutely beat.
Well, we've said it before. They're going to have to dig deep.
And they are. Look at Nolan Edwards. He's going after him. And this just does not look good for Nolan Edwards. He is caught up on the top turnbuckle. Oh my God!
Was that a butt punch?
My Lord, he rung
was
something. Oh, look at this move. He's got him the strength it takes to keep Nolan Edwards up, and Nolan Edwards trying to grab the ropes. He's just willing himself to grab the rope, and he does. He does it with his teeth. He has to break that hold.
Wait a minute. Now, is that legal?
That is absolutely legal. It is on page 47, section 3B of the North American Professional Wrestling Handbook.
Now, Dr. Vincent, I can assure you that Dickie hasn't read that page, so he didn't even know that.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's read any of the pages of the rule book. I mean,
who needs them? Rules are overrated. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Come on, Dickie.
Wow, Dickie Bronson with just a closed fist. But Nolan Edwards, I can't believe he's able to get up from that submission hold where, I mean, he was surely left for...
oh, he's back.
He's...
Oh, wow. Nice combo.
He is back. He is just desperately trying to get himself... Oh, my Lord! Oh, and a German suplex.
What a comeback.
Woo! He is pumped up. He is fired up. He has found his second wind. And, my gosh, just for the pin.
Unbelievable.
1, 2. Not enough. Not enough.
He's on fire. He's totally pumped. I thought he was done for.
He
might need
a third wind. I mean, this is...
I thought he was going to need a chiropractor. I mean, he's come back.
These guys are just giving it their all. Like I said before, though, I think Nolan Edwards is really going to need to find some type of brutishness to get the victory over Dickie Bronson, because, well, when you have moves like that, look at Bronson just taking him over and putting him in a submission hold right here.
Great technician, like we were saying earlier. There we go.
He is cinching it in. I don't know how Nolan Edwards is going to get out of this. I just don't see it. He doesn't even have a hand to tap out. I think he's out. I think he is done.
Are you serious?
He is out.
He is out cold.
What an impressive match.
Dickie Bronson, what a legend. Just knocks him out cold.
My gosh.
Kids, turn your heads.
Dickie Bronson, that was just such a fine example.
The look in his eye, and I knew it from the get-go, he was not going to lose. And you would have had to have done that to him. You would have had to knock him out because he gave it his all.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. He is.
Oh yeah, jeez.
He's not a crowd favorite, but you got to respect the way this man operates.
Sometimes I wonder if this crowd has no respect for a great technical wrestler. Plays by the rules most of the time.
Most of the time. That is the operative word, most of the time. But you got to give it to Nolan Edwards for sticking in there that whole time. I mean, it took a couple submission moves to actually finally get him out. My gosh, it's no wonder that this guy is a crowd favorite. Why he does go coast to coast. Why he is just always entertaining. I mean, we got to see just a fantastic match.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a bit overwhelming at times where I really did think that Nolan was making a comeback, and it went back and forth. It was an excellent. This has been a great match. Like I said, the crowd, they got their money's worth. This was awesome.
Yep.
Well, at least he's okay. I mean,
he looks like he's going to be able to walk. Well, does it now? He might be laboring a bit, trying to get out of the ring. But he is walking out on his own power, and big props to this young man.
Staying here with members of the privileged, what can we expect from you tonight?
Tonight, Annie, will be no different than from the first show. Tonight, we will go out there and we will completely decimate and destroy and humiliate everything that Matthew Breeding has built up for him. Now, should my cohorts over there not screw anything up, and we will win in a clean sweep and show exactly why we are the top guys here.
So, does that make him the leader of your group?
There is no leader, but it's well known that I can take all three of them by myself. They just have such big egos that they want to take us
I'm
3-on-3.
I'm sorry. There is a leader, and I think we all know who it is, okay?
Oh, please.
Obviously, the one who wears the fur coat is the leader. Obviously, the one who does all the work is the leader. I am the leader of the privileged, and I want all of you to remember
Giuseppe, you know
Yes.
what? I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and your family couldn't even afford plastic. You only had that fur coat because I bought it for you. We're done here, Annie. I don't need to hear any more of your stupid words trying to make us fight amongst ourselves. Boys, Carly, let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And in the ring, we have the privileged.
And boy, aren't they privileged with skill, great looks, and, you know, just charisma. Altogether, it's just the total package.
I agree with you on none of those points. None of those points. And here we have Giuseppe Colonna coming into the ring.
Known as a great technical wrestler, definitely crowd favorite, and you know, as much as I love the privilege, I can't say anything bad about Giuseppe. He's excellent. He's a good guy. He's a great wrestler. He did, you know, kind of get in the match, cut in early, which was none of his business, but we'll put that under the rug for now.
Yes, we will. I mean, he is what they call a great mat wrestler. He's got a background, and here's the electric one. Eric Ely, and he's got a big fan base here, and you know, another crowd favorite. They love him.
Kids love him.
You'll see people in orange. There's his crew right there.
The Ely section, the orange section, always
rocking, always loud. But yeah, so what we have here is a handicap match, 2-on-3. And really, when you throw in Miss Carly, Keto's girl, it's
beautiful. The beautiful Miss Carly.
No comment. Now, really, it's a 4-on-2 match because she gets involved when she really shouldn't.
Well, she's there to make sure that Colonna and Ely, you know, they, as you've seen earlier, just barged right in the ring. You know, no one said they could go in there. They just showed up, and I mean, the commissioner pushing around the privileged, like I said, they should be calling the HR department.
You know what?
He's their boss.
He is their boss. I agree with you. Maybe the commissioner shouldn't get so involved in the matches, but this was a situation where the privileged were, you know, they were being a little rough with guests of, you know, New Breed Wrestling.
The privileged, they should just win the match, forfeit. They don't even have a third man, but with the disadvantage, I'll enjoy this.
Well, we have begun, and these two, well, I was going to say Robbie Keto and Giuseppe Colonna, they have a bit of a history.
Absolutely, they do.
And Giuseppe instantly tagged himself in, so the electric one has entered the ring as well to face Giuseppe. They too have a bit of a history.
Oh, absolutely. This history goes back.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't see. Keto came back in. So we've got Ely and Keto starting the match off unofficially. Giuseppe didn't want any part of that tag, so Robbie Keto stays in. Seems to be a bit of an argument going on in the corner there. Corky trying to, you know, get this match going.
There we go.
And another tag, quick tags.
I've been waiting to see this for a long time.
It took a long time just to get these two men to lock horns, and you got power versus power. I mean, look at these guys. Oh my gosh. Nice suplex, and Colonna going for the pin quick. But Keto being able to wriggle his way out of there. Another pin attempt. Colonna's just trying to pin him. Just trying to, you know, kind of show him.
Going for the gusto early.
Yeah, he's just not giving him any air. Is he? He's just egging Keto on. Keto.
He's ready to take on all three by himself. I mean,
it looks like it.
Which is not a wise decision.
Oh man!
But
elbow to the face. Just kind of.
That was more of an elbow to the temple, which is really a dirty move on Giuseppe's part.
He's just trying to clear some cobwebs for Keto.
Oh, okay.
And going for another suplex, and Keto's not providing much offense, really. He's just kind of taking it, and Colonna at any point could scoop slam him like that and go for another pin. But Juzeko is the legal man.
Yes, he is. Broke it right up. Nice move.
He's got a bit of a size disadvantage. Colonna just wrapping him up, too. And Juzeko's he's fiery. I mean, you got to give him that.
Well, I'm actually going to give credit to Colonna right now, and I know that's not something I normally do, but he's really, how many times has he gone for the pin? He knows that they can't beat them with the disadvantage, so he's going for the pin early, which actually that's a good strategy.
It's a smart strategy, absolutely, and but looks like we have another.
We got a little bit of a size advantage here.
And not exactly sure what that was, but he instantly got himself into an arm lock. And wow, Colonna,
Another
what
pin.
a technically beautiful move, just taking him over. And you definitely see the size advantage, and Richards just gonna have to use brute strength.
Well, do you see how much energy he's got right now? And it almost looked like he might have been using smelling salts.
That makes sense, I guess. It doesn't make sense. Nothing about him makes sense.
Or ammonia. I mean, he's whatever he can use to his advantage.
I mean, it's not an illegal substance, so you can't say much about that.
Absolutely.
But Colonna taking a bit of a beating. Just oh, come on! And here comes Keto. While the referee has his back turned, Juzeko in the mix as well.
And really,
Corky's got to turn around.
Corky's to blame. If he didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Come on, ref! My gosh. Just awful officiating right there. And he's cinching in a Boston Crab. I don't know how Colonna's going to get out of this. He is a strong individual, that's for sure. And he's just pressing himself, and nicely done, taking himself out of that, and just trying to slow down the privilege right now.
They got him close to that corner, which is not a very safe place.
No, he's going to need to tag in Ely as quickly as possible. Oh, man.
That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt.
I don't know what he calls that, but that looked a lot like the pedigree.
Yeah.
And Keto has taken himself back into the match, so while Colonna is down, he's trying to take the glory is what's happening.
Keto is getting a little revenge from early on and from earlier tonight.
You know what? I think it was within their rights to intervene. This was the safety of guests.
He turned
of
his
New
back,
Breed Wrestling,
and that might have been a bad idea.
Well, the electric one is now entering the ring, and who's going to face him? Looks like Juzeko gets the call. He has drawn the short straw, but he does have a lot of confidence and a lot of moxie.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at this.
What a handsome fella. Just, giving the crowd a little show.
he's a ham.
Oh, that was great.
He got lucky there.
He tricked him, and I loved it.
He got lucky. He got lucky. And but he's going to work on that arm right now, and he's a smaller man, and that's a thing he's got to do. That's a very nice bridge that he's got going.
Excellent technique.
Using his leverage.
When you have just the right arch, puts way more leverage on his wrist and his arm, his elbow.
Yeah, I mean, this guy. What's this? We got people in the crowd trying to break in to the match. That was that was a nice little distraction. I think it may have helped Ely back to his feet. Jurzeko's going to need something. Again, he's a smaller man, but for all his faults, he's got a sneakiness about him. He's not going to win this. He is not going to win this battle right here. Ely is, God, you could hear that smack all the way to
and that lockup,
Marine City.
Well, how would the ref allow that for longer than 2 seconds?
Well, Corky has been questionable this evening.
Attacking the head.
Juzeko, oh my. For a second there, Juzeko looked like he had something going there, but...
Juzeko might want to make his way to the corner if he can and tag one of the big boys in.
He might get there real quick. If depends on when Ely lets him go. He might just fly into that corner. And the pin. 1, 2, and no. Keto intervening. And Corky... Looks like Corky's going to get distracted once again. But Ely with the tagging. Oh my gosh, that was a power Russian leg sweep. It was a combination Russian leg sweep, clothesline. That was good teamwork. Very good teamwork.
It's almost hard to tell that they're missing a third guy right now.
It truly is. They're working really well together.
They are. But the privileged... Their problem right now is they've got to get Juzeko out of there. He's gotta tag somebody in. Anybody else?
Right.
There we go.
This may be an opening for him, but he's going to the top rope, folks. He's doing a high risk maneuver right here.
Let's see it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
He got a bit of Colonna, but he got the worst part of that interchange. Colonna, whoa! And here it comes. Here it comes. He is going to lock his leg and... Is he going... Usually he goes for the pin right there. And he does. 2. And Keto intervenes once again. But that's Colonna's signature move, the suplex. And then the fisherman.
Oh, absolutely. And he performs it the best, really. I mean, he's a great technician, but right now he's dealing with a fresh Robbie Keto, who's had a little bit of time to get his breath back.
Yeah, but it looks like he's
kind of...
Man, they're just rolling and rolling. Oh my gosh, German suplex. Keto's got some cobwebs. He doesn't look too good right now. Colonna's got to tag Ely in, and he does. And once again, Juzeko is in. Juzeko is just...
Bad timing again.
Yeah, he is. Just getting caught. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. Just tossing him like a bag of potatoes. Ely is on fire. And what's going on here? It looks like Richard is leaving the ring. I believe Richard is leaving the ring, and I don't know if Carly's chasing him, trying to bring him back.
Well, he might have to use the bathroom.
Now's not a good time, Dave.
I agree.
This is not a good time. Sidewalk? Do we have a sidewalk? Yeah. Ely crushes him. And Keto
Excellent
is
teamwork by Keto.
Keto has just been just bothersome all night, just not letting anyone wrestle.
Now, he may not be the legal man, but neither is Colonna. I mean, come on.
He's been forced into the ring. It's chaos. This is chaotic. I don't know. You've got Richard outside the ring with Carly. The 2 legal men are in the ring. Keto is somewhere outside. No, Keto is getting into it with Richard.
Come on, boys. This is...
Oh, Richard just slapped Keto.
This is turning into a civil war.
This is not good for the privileged. The much bigger Richard is just... providing a distraction. Colonna getting...
Oh, don't turn around. Don't do it, please.
This is not good. This is not good for Juzeko. He's got to pay attention to his man!
Oh.
And, oh my, lights out. 2 and 3.
1, 2, 3. Unbelievable.
In a handicap match.
In a handicap match.
The victory goes to Giuseppe Colonna and the electric one, Eric Ely. Eric with the microphone. And Drizeko just not looking good. Boy, did he suffer a tough one there.
Absolutely did. That was a great match. The little bit of a civil war between the two of them is what I think really broke it up.
We'll see what happens next time.